So the next part that we've got here is, if you can see it, there's a seam that came out from when we originally folded it, like when we were trying to get this part off. So next thing we're going to do is fold out these edges. We're actually just going to make it a square one more time. So you want to line this up with that line from the seam as best as you can. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the next step where it's going to be completely folded down into the next size square. Basically what this did was line us up to make the next couple of folds. It's already lined up nice and neat for us. You can just see that the back is plain. So we're going to open this back up. Like that. So we've got it like this. What we're going to want to do is get this folded into the middle. So we just kind of flopped it over to the side like that. Smooth that down. So we're going to take this crease here and flip it over there. Now, we still have this part that we haven't touched yet. We're going to do the exact same thing. Fold that down like that. Mark that back over. Now, it's going to look kind of cool because it's going to be like an X pattern. Looks kind of like a Christmas star in a way. See? So, this is what it should look like right now for you. Now, doesn't matter how you, like which flap you open it to. You're going to do this side for our next steps, and then the exact opposite side. So, I'm going to line up one and show you what that's going to look like, and I'll be right back. Okay, so right now this is going to be our next set of folds. We're going to do 4 of these total. We're going to do one on this side and one on this side. What you did was you take the edge and you flip it over to the middle and you line it up and you just flatten it. So I'm going to do the same thing on camera so you can see it. Like that. You just flatten it down. If it's not perfect, you can go back over it. So that's what it's going to look like on this side. Your folds need to be in like that. This next set of folds is going to be the exact same deal. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that and I'll be right back. So, right now we've got a basic kite form. So, you can kind of see what that looks like right there. Look, it's another star. So, turn that around like that. If you're following along, great job. Doesn't matter what it looks like because practice makes perfect. You're doing great. Doesn't matter if it looks perfect or not. I've been doing this for more than 20 years. I just really enjoy it. Mine's definitely not perfect, and I really don't care if it's perfect right now. So yours doesn't have to be either. Next thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna flip this open. You're not gonna believe how this works out. Now, hold on, let me show you. So the first thing we're gonna do is make a fold right here, like right at the edge on both sides to make the next set of folds a little easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now you can see where I made that fold. That's gonna be important. So we're gonna take the side that's on the bottom. You are gonna open that up like this, and this is actually gonna fold flat. Like, believe it or not, it does fold flat. Like, you have to get it lined up right here with the corner like that, you fold it, press down all the way to the end. Look at that. Amazing, right? So, keep going. Like I said, mine is not perfect. Look at that. Doesn't have to be. So, what you want is a point, a basic point, and if it's not a perfect point, that's okay. So, that's what we've done for one side. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are. We've got both sides done. It's gonna look like that in the middle. Still got that same point. Look, it's basically the same thing. It's just been flipped a little. So, yeah. Cool way to pass notes. Like, if you were a kid, you could have passed notes like that, huh? So, next up, you're actually just gonna take this right here, this part, you're gonna flip it like up. It's gonna come up like this, like up. It's gonna come up through the inside. Like, I'm gonna actually take a second to fold it and show you. So the easiest way is like to do an extra step, and I kind of forgot about that. So we're just gonna like fold these like this. You can just fold it this way. It's gonna help. Like, you're actually gonna be making the neck this way. So angle it the way you want. I'm gonna do it a little bit more up. So I'm gonna angle it this way. You can just kind of press it down with your nail if you want. Yeah, pressing down with your nail helps, by the way, if you want to get crisper edges. So we're gonna do that with this side, and then again with this side. Like I said, not perfect, and that's okay. This is my crafting area, by the way. That's why it looks like that. My apologies, but it's a little dirty because it's my crafting area. So, this is what it looks like. We're actually gonna open this back up and fold these through. So we went from this. You're gonna unfold it. We just made the edge. You're just gonna trust what you just did. You're gonna trust the process. Open it up like this. Oh, you've almost got the head. You can already see it coming together nice, huh? Look at that. If you really want to, you can go ahead and fold your neck down. If you really feel like that is something you want to do, I'm going to just go ahead and do that. So, same thing, we're going to trust the process. We're actually coming along really nicely. Look at that, and look. We've already got those edges nice and lined up. We did ourselves a favor by pre-marking those edges. Some people like to leave an embellishment on the tail. I like to leave mine a little bit lower, that's just what I like to do. So I'm just going to fold that over to kind of hide the fact that it wasn't perfect. So this is almost a perfect or whatever crane. Doing origami is a great way to kind of clear up your mind and meditate if you need to. I've been thinking about going into like a basic series on what's called grounding. So give me your thoughts if you are interested in talking about or discussing what grounding is for a human body, and what a great benefit that can be for any human or animal, I'm guessing. So there you are, the amazing origami crane that we made together. You did a great job at, and tell me what you found whimsical in your day. What did you try to do to thrive on purpose and find whimsical? Sometimes you're gonna have to look for whimsy on purpose. Like, did you try to look for whimsy and what happened? Please don't leave anything too negative or inappropriate for children. So, have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to try to thrive on purpose.